Hi everyone, this is my sketchbook tour. I hope you like this video. I will try to talk about different materials I use, what I wanted to show in these sketches. I will start with this sketchbook, the smallest one, and it's the most unfilled sketchbook because it's not very comfortable for me to work with such small format because, as you can see, all of my sketchbooks are bigger. So because it's square, and sometimes it's really hard to draw something in such small square or a very elongated format. So this was the first my picture, and when I opened it the first time, I thought that here I'm going to show more experiments with texture, with maybe text. So I wanted to do something unusual for me, but then I started with the most comfortable material for me at that time. It was the 1st of February, and as you can see, it's just liner sketches, some of them. Then I bought colored pencils. They were really amazing, very soft, and I like this portrait very much. I like how I combine very complicated pattern and his face and his facial expressions. I really like this portrait. I think this was my self-portrait, but it's kind of strange, and I really like this one more. So then again, liner sketches. Here I like this sketch very much because I like the pattern on the chair and how this filled space is combined with empty spaces of these lamps. So this sketch I really like. Honestly, it's very complicated to analyze your works when you are talking about something that you don't like in your sketches. You just, I don't like this part, and you don't know why, and you start analyze what I don't like here, and it's like all parts in this sketch. But then you try to think deeper, and you understand I don't like these strokes, or I don't like the colors or the materials I used. It needed to be another materials together. So I think it's very useful and important to look over your old sketches and analyze what was good, what was not good, and have you improved or developed your skills, or something was good in the past and now you can return to that part and start again, maybe in another way, but use the same materials, the same techniques, or maybe composition. So it's very useful. I like how I exaggerate this hand and the shoulder, and I like these fingers very much, and her facial expression also. I like the emotions. Next one, also colored pencil. I like the faces here and this dark blue with orange. This portrait is very interesting with emotion. Here also I like the emotions and maybe this part because I like how I worked with shadows. Here I'm not very happy with this part because it's a little bit chaotic and not very clear what is happening in this part. But here I think it's good. So next, also this portrait I don't like very much. Here I use a lot of stuff, colors. I was trying to combine the filled hand and unfilled face with some shadows, but I didn't find a good combination and balance between these filled and unfilled spaces. Here again, my comfortable, my peaceful space with just one color. Here also I like the hair and this pattern on his scarf, so it's quite good. Here was my experimentations with colored base, and then with markers I was trying to find the interesting combination of textures. Here also, these pages are not very good for me, but at the same moment it's my way to find some interesting solutions, so it's okay. Here I think I bought new acrylic markers and I was trying to find how to work with them. Especially here, it's acrylic base and then acrylic markers over it. I don't know if I like this page or not, but some interesting parts I can see here. I like these fingers and these, so it's okay. Here also acrylic base, this green color, and then acrylic markers. I like the pink shadow and these white lines. It's quite okay, but I think I can do something more interesting. So here it's also colored pencils and these sketches I was doing in the cafe. I like this yellow background around them, and this man I like. I like his face. I like how I worked with shadows, so it's okay. Next, again, the portraits. Also, these pages are very different. Style and colors and emotions, mood, everything is different. Colored acrylic base, and also here I was using alcohol based markers. They do very interesting texture above the acrylic. So it was my time of experimentation. Oh, this part I like. Here I was trying to do one line sketch without adding a lot of details inside the figure. I was trying just to make some accents inside with color or maybe some background. So these sketches I like. It's quite interesting. I like to see the silhouette. Somewhere I was trying to make a more simple line, and somewhere very curve and complicated. So, oh, this one also was really good, but I couldn't stop me with adding the details inside. Maybe somewhere I could erase some lines, but I like the combination of this gray pencil, blue, and pink marker. I like how I use this pink, very small accents here. Next one, yes, also I like these two pages. The silhouette is very interesting, and I like this very simple form without any details inside. Somewhere just few lines and the background here and this hand to do the support to this yellow here from this side. Here also, oh, this one I like also very much because of this red dress form, this hat, and I like the pattern, small pattern with this big dress, and also for supporting to this pattern I use the black one, the black marker here, and I like her hands. This is one of my favorite sketches here. Oh, next it's something I don't really like this page. It's like something you not need to see, but you see. So then this one also, I like this shadow very much, and his legs. Especially all this sketch I like the colors I use. I like the slabs and the chair. It's quite good. Oh, these two sketches. I think it's the last, yes, in this sketchbook. Here I bought new oil pastel that can blur with water I was trying to find how to work with it. I didn't find the solution for this material at that time. Here also just portrait, very simple, but I like her nose and the emotions here, it's quite good. So next one. I think I'm going to show you this one. It's also, no, it's quite, I think half of this sketchbook I filled already. So, oh, this portrait, yes, I like this very much. I like the background. Here I was using oil pastel with gouache, and if you can see, the oil pastel is underground, and then above I used the gouache, and somewhere you can see the texture and the color. And also I like her sunglasses. So next, this also was my experiments. Here I do some collage. I like this page, but it's really strange for me. So it's quite good, but strange. Here also portrait with using oil pastel first and then gouache over. Somewhere I have a really interesting texture and some color combinations. Also I like the hand, but I'm not completely satisfied with this sketch. So okay. All these pages, I really like the colors I used and the atmosphere in these two pages. I really like how I used here the colors and these mustache and black sunglasses. Also, I like how I did different his eyes. So this one is black and this one it's like the cat eye. So this portrait is one of my favorite. Here I think I was trying to find the color palette, but if you can see, then I was using really different colors. Also I like the combination of this blue, yellow and pink color, and this green dark also. This was sketch in the cafe. I really like this pink color with black and her face. It was, I think it's first sketch in the cafe with the interior inside. I like how I use the empty spaces here with colored spaces, and I like how I draw the man above the interior, so some elements you can see through him. So I really like this sketch. And the windows. Oh, this one. Here I was working with silhouette first. I was drawing the silhouette with acrylic base, and then with alcohol-based markers and acrylic. I was adding the texture and the details. I like the way alcohol markers spread here. In this technique, this one is my favorite. I really like the base, the texture of acrylic, the using of pink and yellow. Also, I like how I draw the hair and his emotions. So I really like this portrait. Oh, here so my experimentation with combination of acrylic markers and rainbow pencil, color combination and using the acrylic markers only. Here I think I was do some exercises with empty space and background and filled form. And here also. Next one, this portrait. Also I like this portrait because here I think I use a lot of colors, but still here I made a good balance, and it's not very bright. It's good atmosphere between all the colors, between this pink and blue, and I like the using of brown here only in some spaces, not everywhere. So it's also one of my favorite portraits in this sketchbook. Here it's cars. I think it was in the park, very chaotic, and I'm not satisfied with it, but okay. Oh, these portraits also are good for me. I like the color combination. I like this orange with bright green. And if you can see here, I use more orange and less green, and here the opposite, more green and less orange for the accents only. And also with some background from some parts. Oh, my bicycles. This sketch is very good. I like it. I like the figure here and this one. I like that they are very different in their move. And also I like the bicycles and using the yellow and colored pencils with this blue sky. And their faces, even if they're small, I still can see the character. And this one is very funny for me. I like this sketch. This page I spoiled with this text. I don't know what I was going to do with it, but maybe later I will paint over it. Here also I was trying to find color palette, and this portrait very nice. I like the blue shadow, the green background, and all details inside. I like the chaotic moves of my strokes here on the face. And here the blue one over two ellipses. So I like this portrait. Then this one. I think this portrait I terminated a little bit by the details. Maybe somewhere it was better to leave some spaces empty, but the silhouette of this face is quite good. Next one, it was food. I like this blue pattern on the napkin. This, I like the color combination, and these sketches really inspires me for something interesting, and maybe later I will do a bigger illustration with this. I like the empty blue people in the front and colored base background with this orange and also this dark blue. I like the combination of these lines on the orange and this blue on the white. Also, I don't leave the orange only here. I added these chairs with orange to support this big space. So next, oh, a little bit spoiler. Here it's very peaceful man, quite good. I like these blue strokes on the chair and maybe his face. So here it's very colorful portrait. I like it. I like the silhouette of your hair, of this color. It's very simple and with only one line, something inside the shadows with blue. Maybe I wanted to make her lips a little bit lighter and without this yellow color, and maybe another earrings because it's not very good here, but I still like this portrait. So next one, oh, here. It's very upset because this pencil is very soft, and when I draw on the next page it copies here. So it's okay, but I really don't like these sketches, so it's okay. This one I was using another pencils. They're really soft and they are like oil pastels, something between oil pastel and color pencil, so you can see the texture. It's really soft. I like her emotions and I like her portrait because here not very here I'm not using a lot of details. I don't draw them, and just with few accents I showed her emotions. This page is one of my strangest pages in this sketchbook. I want to draw the swimmer inside the water, but I will do it in the next time. This one, It's quite good, it's normal, but without any experiments. I just like his hands here and the face. It's okay. Oh, next one. Here are some hands, some text. Oh, these hands. I really like these hands. I like the using of the pink color with rainbow pencil for some objects. I was trying to find solutions for the hands move. I like these sketches very much. And the fingers, their shapes. This one also. Here, after my color and form experimentation, I returned to something very realistic and black and white graphic. So, okay. Here again, the hands. I like the color and the hands. I think I finished it with good balance of empty space and some shadow accents. These pages also, the hands. I like, maybe here it's not very clear which fingers are above, so somewhere I can add more bright line, or somewhere I can add the shadow, but I leave for this stage, it's okay. This page, I don't remember why I was drawing the policeman. I like his green shadow and the red background with this white short and his black trousers. So I like these sketches, and the color combination and the materials combination with using simple background with these strokes, and here the chaotic in his hair. Oh, this portrait is one of my favorite because it's very strange and unusual. I like the color combination and the combination of these dots and the filled space with empty space. I like his emotions and how I change the face form here. These triangles and this chin I like very much, and I like how I use the dots here and some of them here on his neck, maybe the hair. This I don't remember what's it, but I like this sketch. It's very simple but interesting in move. Here it's the same reference. He was a tennisist. I think it's quite interesting move. I like that hand and I like these knees, but I don't like his shorts. I think I need to do with them something really different. Oh, here, very elongated landscape. I think I could make it more interesting and with more details, but it was complicated for me to add details. I think I didn't have the acrylic markers at that moment, and I was having only this white acrylic marker. So that's why here I was using only gray, orange, somewhere green and white color. I like the sky with orange and maybe the acrylic base. It's quite interesting texture, but I think I could add more details here. Oh, this also my base, which I didn't use. These, I remember that this reference was black and white. Sometimes I like to use black and white references because I can imagine in other colors. I can do something very different from the realistic picture. Some key sketches. This portrait I really like the using color pencils and these thin lines and the dots and his eyes. So this combination of liner and colored pencil here I really like, and the silhouette of the man, the composition, it's good portrait for me. Here are some architecture with I think it was no, it's watercolor base, and then some details with liner. I like this part. It's like not very complicated, but I like the green lines with a little bit of black one. And here the people also quite good. Oh, it was the first urban sketch in Chisinau. I also was trying to find interesting solution for the sketches here, but it was really hard because I often use the references from the internet or just photo references that I made, and then I go home and draw it in the peaceful atmosphere without people around. But this was the first sketch in the on the street over the past few years, so it's okay, but I think I could make it more interesting with composition. But I like the empty motorcycle on the roof, the yellow and the red one with some text. Maybe without this green color I like it more. Oh, this helicopter, I really like this elongated format. It's like was created for this helicopter sketch. I like using this green for the main sketch of the helicopter, and then rainbow pencil somewhere in the windows, in his blade. And I like that I use for the background really in other colors and tone. So I highlighted the helicopter well with this yellow color. And don't leave the space on the background empty. Somewhere I add details. Oh, my drums sketches. I studied the form and how I can change it and how I can play with color. Oh, here I bought a lot of water-based markers, and this, I think it was the first sketch. I was learning how to layer them together to find interesting colors and how to work with bright colors, with yellow, with green. I was trying to make this atmosphere of light on the house and the big shadow. And then I used acrylic marker, the white one, somewhere. Here also water-based markers. Acrylic markers somewhere. I like this figure very much, and in the background, just with line, I really like this sketch. The color palette, and I think it's free and not very detailed at the same time. I like this floor also. These sketches, it was in the museum. I like the figures, but I think it's not very interesting. Maybe I need to add some details inside the window or on the window, but okay. This sketch I'm not really satisfied, because here also I was trying to make big shadow and light on the architecture, but I can't get it. Here I was trying to work with green mass of the trees. I think here it's more free and not complicated, but interesting in silhouette and some colors inside the tree. I really like this figure. Here I'm not good with the shadows and this dark blue. Maybe it's not really good. For me, it's really hard to draw the trees, especially with markers. So I'm still learning how to do it. Oh, this page is very bright. I like these sketches, people on the street. This one also, I like the using graphic here, different lines, different black spots, and the red one, like the using this chess pattern with another patterns of the boxes. Here I like this woman, but I don't like the using yellow and red colors here. I think it was better when it was just with blue color pencil. Oh, next, figures. I like to work with figure to exaggerate the form, to play with lines and just color spaces. Here was the first trying, and this here I was using first the water-based marker and then add some lines with rainbow pencil. Here I think opposite. First was pencil, and then somewhere in the shadows I used the marker. Oh, I really like this one. I like his hands, I like the move. Here I was working first with marker. I applied general silhouette, and then with just thin lines I added some muscles form in the back, and here the fingers. I really like how I draw them. They were interesting with form, and they're really different. And here I like that those in the front are with color and then with just line. This one also, I think it's really good. I like the face, also his emotions. I like these fingers and here the leg. Here also I was working first with silhouette, color base, and then add some more complicated form with lines. Here something strange, not really interesting. I was trying to experiment, I think, with texture and some very chaotic curve lines with these dry marker, but it's not really good. Here I like this sketch. I was trying to work with pink color, and I like the orange shadow here. I don't like the hands. Maybe I needed to work with them more properly, but it's quite good. I like the color combination and this triangle, orange triangle. Here I was testing materials. This was watercolor marker. Here I just trying to draw the chair in very strange way with some dots, spots, and curved lines. This one it's oil pastel base, and then with marker above with some details. I don't know, it's not very interesting in textures, just some oil, but I like these lines, this part. I like the nose. It's good, but I can maybe add something black here or in his scarf. And the last one in this sketchbook, this portrait. At some moment I realized that I needed to stop earlier, especially in this part. This purple is very contrasting, and I like the color palette here and the tonal difference. Here it's very contrast, and I like this colored pencil background. And these soft pink and yellow balance, but here it's really really big contrast. But I think it's still interesting with this hand. It's not very detailed. I like it. This part is very detailed, and I think it's not very good. So after that part video, when I was talking about this portrait, I've added some pages in my sketchbook, so I want to share it with you. This was the series and the process of the video I made for my Patreons. It was the exercise with one-line sketch and maybe adding some accents inside. And also this was about the silhouette, the differences between lines where you use very simple line, complicated line, and the balance between them. And also it's about the silhouette and some accents that you can add. And usually if you add something here, you need to support it somewhere in another part of your sketch. So it's very useful exercise to learn the form, to stylize something. I highly recommend. This page is also was about this exercise. Somewhere I add the line inside the form to show the movement or to not leave the whole silhouette very empty. So somewhere I add the shadows or just the silhouette of the skirt or something like this. Here I add more details, but I think it's better to leave maybe here more empty without this pink color, or maybe it will be better to leave this like it is, but here maybe without this part will be better. And I like this hand very much, and this part with the legs. So here also it was about that exercise, about the silhouette, but here I add more details because I started to add the pink color into the guitar, and as you can see, I've made this whole hand just with pink without blue pencil. This hand and some of further also was the process, the video process I've made for my patrons. So I was trying to do some sketches of the hands, different movements, combine different colors, or for example like here materials. And also this page is very important for me because, as you can see on my previous sketches, I always use one page and another like separately, but I really want to find the solution to use both these pages to make elongated space of this sketchbook like one space, not separate two pages. So these two pages are very good for me in composition. So I have something in the middle, and its two pages are like one composition. I can show you. And also it's what helped me to do these three hands like one is the background, of course, and here I was using acrylic markers, just colorful spots, two colors, and also such graphic lines. And also I added text to combine all these together. Here, all these sketches, I was trying to do hands with different materials and to show how different material shows you how to work, how to draw, because what you can do with pencil, with for example markers, it's like you don't feel comfortable to do the same things that you do with pencil, and you need to find another way to work with this material. These hands I don't really like because but I like color. I just think that I don't find the good way to work with these bright colors together. These hands, I like them. I like the technique when I draw first the form with just one color and then I'm adding lines over it. It's very interesting when lines are not in the same silhouette like the marker, so somewhere I go further and somewhere I just underline the parts inside and don't draw the lines on other side. I like this. Maybe this cup a little bit not from this atmosphere somehow because of this blue, or I needed to make this cup more simple, I think, without lines inside. Because I like this plate, it's simple, just few lines. I think that I needed to make this cup in the same way. So next, also the hands, also different materials. Here first was a very expressive underground, I think, with pencil drawing, and then I worked over with acrylic markers, with water-based markers, and somewhere I think it's pencil, black pencil. And this one also, I was trying to combine a graphic like pattern and simple empty spaces somewhere. Here it's also about using the whole space of my elongated sketchbook. It's not finished. I was doing it very fast. It was the main idea to make all people like one form, and then to work with background to underline them. Some parts I like. For example, this girl. It's interesting with layering different colors together and her face. I think I also like this one because it's like few details, but I catch his portrait a little bit. This hand, it's not very clear, and I think it's better. It would be better to leave it just with a light pink. Maybe I will return to this sketch in the future and work with it again. So here some pencil sketches. I like these pages. I think they have a special mood. In special atmosphere for me, especially. I really like how I draw this part of the body and the dress. It's few lines, but it's expressive and free. Also, I like her hair, but I think I detailed too much the face. Maybe it's better to erase the shadows and leave just lines.
so all the sketch will just in such free way. Here I wanted to elongate her neck and face because of the mood, and I like the hair, and portrait is good for me. I like her mood, and I like the orange color that underlined the black pencil inside. So, and these are the last sketches in this sketchbook. It was from my window, winter view. I wanted to make winter with color. I wanted to make it bright. I think I catch the winter mood, but in my mind I thought it would be a little bit in another way, maybe brighter. What parts I like? I think this, because it's simpler, but in the same way I like the composition of white parts and colored. Here I think I've made very similar white parts, and in that case they don't work together good, because these parts are similar, these parts are similar, white parts, and blue parts are also very near, so I mean the masses of them. So here I think it's better, but I don't like the lines here. Maybe without lines it would be better. But still, it was an interesting experiment. Here also I was trying to catch the winter mood. I don't know if I could, if I made it. I also was trying to work with just colored masses, colored spots, and very few details with lines. Again, I like this part where I have a few details, just like here some lines. Here it's like very detailed, and I like these cars also. Here I like the combination of this tree and line of the architecture. I like this tree with just spots and some lines. So yes, I think I like this part. Maybe if I use less lines it would be better. So here I think yes, it's all for this sketchbook. All others I will show you in other videos. Thank you so much. Bye!